much too far forward, get hit by a root from Maokai, and get burst down.
Well, Maokai for Misfits and a standard Cho'Gath for 957 and Team WE.
People had him rated as one of the very best AD carries in the entire tournament. Hansama is such a young player and has really been a bright spot.
All right. Oh, they're still going though.
This
Mystic
is aggressive.
Remember, he only has cleanse, so he can't really defend anymore. The barrier is there, but Ben is going to stay on Hansama, but now he's caught out of position with only a flash. That's going to be first blood over, and Jana grabs it.
And they get rid of a flash at the end of it off to Ignas. So when you really concentrate,
Just going in again. Mystic going to get knocked up by Hansama. Force the flash. Mystic, he wants to be the kill. Oh my god, he hit a minion. Now the passive going to chase down Ignar, going to take some damage. Oh my goodness, Ben.
Yeah, he does hold on very well. There are moments where he shows weaknesses, but mostly has been a strength and has been getting better as the tournament progresses. For a new player, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, Rek'Sai is actually coming down. Maxlor could be looking for the dive. Remember, no barrier heal not available either. Condi on the way, though.
Condi's still around. Mystic going to get one shield. Now going to try and do something. As Ignas take the turret, but Hansama able to get the kill. And Ben and Condi going to try and group up the passive. He's going to force out a barrier, but they're back in, and that's it.
But he is.
Look at those stats from Hansama, the highest goal difference in 10.
Oh, this needs to work here for WE. They're looking actually for the TP and the dive.
Nice ult Condi here as well, though now Polymorph in onto the Maokai, gets knocked up by the rupture, but the turret tanking by Ben. They're actually going to fully commit to the dive after the Permafrost hit. Turret is going to go down in top, Alfaro is going to follow, and the turret in bot goes down. So the trade...
That dive work to get something back, but Misfits are already pushing mid lane, and the top lane is being shoved in, and this could be Xie going down.
Well, that's a problem there in the mid lane. Good
point of power for them, and now having all the outer turrets down, having the Rift Herald available, they can look for...
Oh, hello. Ult hit from Maxor onto Xie. Dive's still going, but Maxor maybe a little too much. Monsoon looking to reset. It was all a ruse of Xie. Now forced back under the turret, but Maxor gets the last word.
Yeah, most of it is through Hansama, who doesn't have his ultimate.
Power of Evil tries to get a good ult there from the Sedge to lock up Hansama. Still 957, trying to get it done. The silencer is not too bad, but looks like they're peeling away. In the meantime, Maxor, no, he dove too far. 957 doesn't get the feast. Quite the executors.
Even though he is so far behind.
Especially when, look across the board, flashes are almost all available here for WE, besides 957s. Hansama has no flash.
Just thinking a flash out of the way. Good little bait there. Great chain, those Condi. Turn it back around. Maxwell taking a lot of damage, but 957 has made his way over. Maxwell flashes out to safety in towards Alfari. Ignar does the same, and now Hansama. He's isolated.
No flash available.
He sees a very delicious meal right in front of him. Silence him down, and there's a shutdown.
They can maybe get more. No
WE, though, sticking together. Do not want to get painted. In fact, maybe Alfaro is the target here, but gonna miss that one.
And it is Mystic without the flash this time around. Hansama almost has it available, but Alfari's kind of caught.
That's a forced flash. Righteous Glory follow there. Uses the Nature's Grasp to try and lock him down. Hansama's going there like Condi, and 957 takes down the tank. Mystic still going up. Power of Evil way too far.
Power of Evil just flashed over the wall. This could be...
We are on a tear right now. The solo laners, as you mentioned, Power of Evil saw his moment, but it wasn't his moment at all. Maxlor's the man to look for. WE getting a low.
30 seconds with his feast. 957 will not have it. Instead they find Hansama. Flash in for the silence, and the re-engage is here. It's all a bait here for WE. Permafrost lands it onto Hansama.
Alfari's back.
That's not enough. Goodbye, Hansama. As Mystic gets some revenge.
He knows, and he's confident that he can outplay him.
He does still have to be careful, though, about that layered CC coming in.
Ooh,
found 917.
But still damage happening. Frontline a little split there. Oh, the null nails Hansama, and Mystic's looking to unleash hell. Power of Evil flash over the wall to try and peel with the ultimate. Maxwell, now he's the one caught out as Miasma catches the heels of WE. Alfari on the top side, left out too dry. Is he going to go down? He does find Mystic. He's absolutely dead. I mean, Mystic has done so well to even get ahead on gold at this stage, and WE with the Baron, you have to think they'll be finally able to knock down some outer turrets. Misfits will not make it easy, and here's a gank attempt.
Maxwell's up here, though.
Tag. All right, Xie's just going to try and run away. Oh, that's quite a lot of damage. Now the TP coming in. It's 1v3 for now, but soon to be 2v3. Xie blasted out of the way. He's trying to be a hero. The rest of WE barrel down the turret. Ulti is good. Still going through. Ignar, maybe the target doesn't want to go down. Ben! Oh, he tries to flash for the wild growth, but cannot get it. Take the mid outer in and amongst the shenanigans, but like you said, probably was easy enough. Power of Evil. Ulti timing. Rupture is not good enough. Not quite able to snipe the Cassio. Ulti hits on a Mystic, gonna root up everybody here. Wild growth on the Ben, but he dies anyway to Hansama. Now Mystic, the target in the back, forced to flash away, but no. Final crit from the Varus. 957 is gonna die in the front lines. That was a mistake.
Yeah, WE in full retreat now. They're gonna try to cut them off. Ignar is looking to go around. Mystic is very low and very far from home. We're going to see if they can get out, because if they can take it down...
Tag, ulti, that's a shutdown for Maxlaw!
To find another kill on the back half. Shea's alive. He's starting to come around on the bottom side of the map. But WE are throwing a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a game of inches here. 957 mistiming the knock-up on Power of Evil, and Chie looking for the 1v1. Can he outplay the ultimate?
Trying to solo it out. He can, but the miasmas go from Power of Evil.
Actives here. The Elder is going to be rushed by Misfits. Remember, that is a shorter burn on that buff. They need to be able to get something done immediately with this. Try to push up and take that open inhibitor or get something, because WE just needs to delay.
Yeah, they've actually already corruption to not have hit, and Chie's still here pestering Power of Evil. You know, let the Cullen go.
Alvari's flanking though.
Alvari here banging to try and speed over, but a great clip. He pops out, now doing so much to Alvari. Ultimate not quite enough as Mystic is letting it all go. Chie flashes in aggressively as the rest of the team is zoned away. Hansama silences WE, surging forward into Misfits.
It looks like they're going to be able to keep fighting here, Pastry.
Gonna keep going. Power of Evil does get there as Maxwell also goes down. That's 3 kills as a double. Lands for Chie. Too far forward. Hansama flash on him with a shutdown, but Mystic puts the nail in that coffin. And WE are going to take this game and claim first.
The LPL, 2 first seeds in groups. They will punch their ticket to the quarterfinals as the best team from Group D.
It was a tough fight, but WE stay true to themselves and their slogan. They fall behind, they come back late, and they keep their...
Super performance from Team WE to come back from a major deficit like that. The bottom lane, Mystic and Ben, they prove that their style will never change, no matter...
2, 3, and 3 after 2 enormous leads that they built up for themselves in the early stages of the game, both against TSM and now here against WE. So they have got to be heartbroken that they're even forced into the situation of a tiebreaker with TSM. It will be 1 game to decide it. Will Europe move on, or will North America?
Well, for now, WE will bow to their home crowd here in...